Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Godforsaken with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our marker. Let's take a sip. That's weirdly tasteless. Anyway, so yes, I'm playing this again. I'm probably going to complain again, but on the other hand, it's still a satisfying gameplay. I'm not questioning that. So I thought I'd go through some of the comments. It is my video and my opinion, and it doesn't have to have any effect on what you think about this. My channel, my content, done. Also, yeah, I think they actually did a decent job at how the game looks, because the game does look good. But also, in my opinion, when it comes to AI, it's not you creating it. There was no creativity in this. Something else made it based on a loose idea. Also, for me, this is what an arena shooter is. You're in an arena and you're shooting. Yeah, I get it that Quake or any of the rest of that sort of style is technically an arena shooter, PvP style. Yeah, for me, they're not really survivor. I guess you are surviving because you got to survive as long as you can. So I can see where there could be some confusion. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm probably wrong at this point, but I just call them arena shooters because that's what I've always called them. It really makes no difference. Really, I mean, it's not false advertising. It's just from my point of view. This is what an arena shooter is. Okay, so we are going to go in it again. I did see that the last video I made of this actually got decently popular for what I generally get views on my channel wise. And I have to agree. Look, it looks good, okay? It's got a bit of a Diablo style. Like, this is almost exactly what some of the hubs for Diablo looks like, especially Diablo 3. The old top-down thing. There's nothing wrong with how it looks. Okay, and the complaints that I have, even though it's a really cheap game, is the fact that it is charging for something that basically you put a few prompts in and it will give you all the code back. That's my complaint. The complaint isn't about the game, it's about the method of how the game was created, which, like I said, feels like a lie. I'm pretty sure I said that in my last video. There's also another thing. You can all, if you don't actually like my content or don't like me, you can feel free to just move along. We don't all need our opinions on the internet. But, like I said, the game's actually quite fun, so I'm getting it of a go. I can't even remember what we were doing last time. But let's go for it. In order for me to... where are we looking? So, I'm going to point out again, this is the demo version. So I haven't paid any money to this. Because, like the commenter said, vote with your wallets. So I did. So I didn't pay for it. I'm playing the demo. So far, that looks like there's a decent amount of content in the game, which is great. If all those levels exist, even though it's early access, I'd expect all those levels to exist. If they do, and all the characters, then awesome. Yeah, you're getting quite a lot for £12 in in my country it's £12.75, I think, or something stupid. I haven't looked recently. I don't really memorize numbers. It's not my thing. Right. I think this is a Hammer of Earth situation. So yeah, I've technically been voting with my wallet. The problem is it's a decent game. It is actually pretty decent. Armor 200, HP 30. I'll take that. Can I get another look at what armor does? Where's armor? Here it is. His armor value would be converted to physical resistance, reduce the amount of physical damage taken. The armor value It's calculated from all sources 811, reduces physical damage taken by 20. Okay, so 21% of damage is not going to get through. That's pretty good. It's nice to have... Again, see, look, even with my opinions, I still give compliments, I guess. And it is nice to have clearly defined things. Even Megabonk doesn't have clearly defined, this is how much you're not going to get hit by. I just still think armor is a bit of a waste of time. But, lucky enough, this is based on percent. Not on, like on a flat rate. Oh, you negate 3 points of damage. Instead, this is you negate 21 points of damage, which is 21% of damage, which is really good. Right, let's get more hammer of stuff. Yep, I think the game looks great. I think it plays really well. There are some things that need changing. But, yeah, I'm aware it's in early access. Or it's early days, or whatever. These are all rubbish. I'm going to refresh. Yeah, these are just as good. You know, I'm going to keep going for armor and see what happens. Because eventually you've got to be able to get that number up to 100% damage resistance, right? Hey, look. If I can get it, I'm going to be well happy. Stun duration by 50%? Sure. At the moment, we're actually killing everybody who gets hit by their hammer. So that's going to be useless. I don't want another skull thing. I don't know what it does. It's probably under some content that's later down the line. Oh, he's stunned. Get him. Nice one. I'm slowly but surely working my way up to... Oh no, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Extra physical damage? Sure. I don't think we need to take much in the way of shield. I don't really like shield all that much. I know in Megabonk that you can get hit over your shield, but it will actually just take your shield to 0. Which is pretty good. Shall we go Blade Trap? I always do Blade Trap. I'm going to do that instead. Advanced chest, let's go. A hunting bow. I don't think this guy likes hunting bows. Where's that other chest? It's south. Where are we heading? Down here. Alright, what's this? Physical damage? Sure. I might try a run that does crit. At this moment in time, I'm trying to get armor up to a stupid amount and see if that actually makes a difference. Because like I said, eventually you've got to get to a point where you just don't take damage, right? Which is the ultimate survivability. Oh, there it is. Ooh, a shield. Still not for this character, but I have been putting everything in my little lockbox thing. Back in the hub. Thor's hammer. Thor's hammer. Skill cooldown 20%. Yeah, go on then. Would like this. There it is. There we go. So quite a bit of health. I do feel like we're taking less damage, but I haven't really been putting myself in any precarious situations. So, you know. Luck, HP regen. Regen is good. Critical hit rate is probably better. Hello. Let's get one of these runes. I only have 3 abilities at the moment. 10% chance to fear enemies on hit. Skill cooldown. I like the Hammer of Earth, so I'm going to... Motherfucker. No, I want it on this one. Fine. Thor's hammer it is. And we've got some stuff on the floor. I'll pick it up until I don't need it anymore. Because I'm going to head towards that book, I reckon. Hammer of Earth. I'm going to keep up with that. If we can get a high health regen and essentially just a ridiculous amount of armor, we should basically survive everything, alright? That's just how that works. Ooh, a magnet. Give me some more armor. Come on. God damn it. I'm gonna refresh. Oh, Jesus. Luck 12. Gone in. I'm such a sucker for luck. Hammer of Earth. Let's go. Attack speed on. 10% more attack speed would be nice. Now, I'd be interested to know if the attack speed is just your basic attack, or whether your attack speed is everything. Like, it's like a full wave cooldown. However, it generates an additional shockwave, paralyzing enemies in the area and doing a lot of physical damage. Cool. Seems good. Where's this book? Okay, I'm still going towards it. Lightning damage. Evasion rate. I don't really care about evasion rate. Wow, my intelligence is very high for some reason. Well, it's still got high health. Barely taken any damage, which is nice. Frostblade. I'm not sure I want frost damage. Cover your body with frost, increasing the armor value, and slows down melee enemies with that attack you. Increases to... Oh. Cool, okay. Yeah. Get some ice armor. I think that'll be really nice. I think we just evaded something. 25%. 25% like crit chance? Alright. There's a book over here. Let's grab it. Oh, it's not a book. Alright, fine. 50. Wait a minute. 50% elemental damage plus 25 cooldown time, 30% attack speed. Minus 30% attack speed. What about this? No. This? I could have that in the armor because there's no attack speed. Oh, that was lovely. Ah, now we gotta fight a boss. Only interesting. I thought the other boss was the had one of these fire arenas too. Hammer of Earth. That's probably what I'm going to go for. Why does this keep coming up? Normal attack probability release. Swing the heavy sword to attack the enemy. The attack will release a sword energy. Okay, like a projectile thing. I'll still go for Hammer of Earth. I think it's just a objectively better thing. That's what I'm kind of concentrating on. It ain't gonna do anywhere near as much damage as oh god, what's it called? As the Blade Dance thing. I'm sure it's called something completely different, but that Blade Dance thing is mental. But this is the thing, when you get like an onion effect, onion slash garlic slash area effect, that shit usually slaps. The only game that I've played that it's not actually done that well in is Mega Bonk, which is weird. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not good at using it in Mega Bonk, but it just doesn't feel like it's that good. Okay, we'll get... I don't like the other ones, so I'll get the more frost armor. We are still taking damage. I wonder if there's a cap. Like there's a cap on percentage. I know that in the... oh my god, what's it called? Conquest Dark. There was a... I believe there was a cap on how much you can reflect or whatever. Up to 300% armor, okay. He keeps hitting me, I don't like it. Let's just check. So we've got 1,000 armor. Oh my fucking god. 1,700 armor is only 36%. So there's not a cap, it's just really fucking hard to get there. Alright, that's fine. Just having a quick scope. I don't think any of this is better than what I'm using. Elemental damage. Lightning damage. We are using Thor's hammer, so there is a little bit of lightning damage there, so we might as well keep the helmet. We're only negating 30, what was it, 37%? 38%? That's crazy considering how much freaking armor we've got. We can have lightning armor. Gain lightning projection, increase thorn value and have a chance to release lightning bombs when hit. Increases 15 of thorns, has a 25% chance to release a lightning bolt when you hit. Releases 4 lightning bolts. You know what? I'm going for it. We're gonna rest solely on armor and on our, what is it? Our Thor's hammer and Hammer of Earth. I still think Hammer of Earth is great. We do not do enough damage though. But it doesn't really matter too much, I guess, as long as we're surviving a lot of damage, right? What do we got? Attack speed 10%? Yeah, I'll take attack speed. I'm sucker for a good, oh god. Oh yeah, fuck, it's dark as well. That's such a strange mechanic. When I'm taking a lot of damage. Frost armor. Additional 52% armor increase. Yes. I'm gonna stop running into those skelly things. It's Q, isn't it, to get my torch out? Okay. I think we lose a lot of damage when you get your torch out, but I can't tell. I haven't really tried to look into it. Oh, he did. Alrighty, more armor. Let's go. Skills 25% of blind enemies on hit. Induction charge 50%. We do have a the thingy. What's this? 37. Nah. Yeah, let's get some more lightning shit. Oh yeah. Grants additional damage reduction for a short time. Yeah, sure. Meow. Erosion. What's that? What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh my god! What is this? That looks cool. Is it better than this? Thorns 65, armor 28%. Ah. Health 28%, health regen. Probably not as good. No, that's more like a roguey sort of thing. Bullet pierce, movement speed, attack speed, evasion chance. Lower physical damage, but that's okay, because if you put it on a rogue or maybe a mage or something, then it should be good. What's this? That just looks cool. As I said, this game looks cool. Alright. Can it be daylight now? I feel like it should be daylight. What should I go towards? If we can get another... Wait, what the fuck was that? Why did I have two hammers fall at the same time? Ah, just lucky, I guess. I'm trying to go towards some of this interesting stuff. I wonder if this is going to be turned into a full, like, story mode game. 10 thorns. Yeah, sure. Let's go with 10 thorns. Lovely. Is it daytime yet? It is not daytime yet. I don't think it is. It is not daytime yet. I was going to go towards that health, and then I looked at my health, and it's very high, so I'm going to go towards this chest instead. I do have a health regen, so, you know, that's something. I do love it when both the hammers fall at the same time. It just looks awesome. Definitely do... oh, what the fuck was that? Hello? Epic two-handed sword. Is it as epic as my one two-handed axe? Blade Fury, damage per 18, physical damage add 4, fire damage add 6, dex 5, crit rate. It looks like we're getting a lot of stuff for, like, the other type of characters instead of this guy. Which is fine. Probably. I mean, if I ever did pay for it and unlock all of the characters, it'd be nice to have all that. All the equipment that I've got. Which I think I've got like a page and a half now. Or page something. HP by 30... Yeah, sure, go on. I'll let you. Steel dagger, nah, you can keep it. It's only a green. Oh no, the doggies are coming. They actually hurt pretty hard. I'm going to put my torch away now. By the time it gets daylight again... by the time it gets night again, sorry, we would have healed all our sanity. Jesus, the dogs do a number on me. That's a doo-doo. I just want this chest. Oh, it's an ordinary chest. What the hell? I misread that so hard. The O looked like a Q, and then I just guessed the rest of the word. Oh, is there a boss here? Oh no, I think that was just an elite enemy with a health bar. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. And this is why you need the blade dance. The damage output is just immense. Oh fuck, we got another boss. Ow. Alright, can we kill the dogs first? Is that okay? Jesus, okay, I'm probably quite dead. I keep forgetting about the fact that we do actually have that, oh, it's a level up. Thor's hammer, yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting we have dash. Darkness is too heavy. Shut up, why is it purple? It's literally just starting to become daylight, my guy. Calm down. Crit damage. Huh? Oh, block? Block rate reduced. Sure. Let's get some block. Maybe combined with all the random percentages, we can get, like, damage negation pretty high. Using things like block. See, if I was using shield, that would be great. I'd actually like to know what shield gives. Excuse me. It does give armor. But so does everything else, I guess. I was hoping it'd give like a more of a see Blade Storm, I'm just saying, it's right there. I'll get frost armor. Didn't look what it gave me, I just want the armor. I'm pretty sure it just made my armor up to 240 instead of 220. We have a little bit of a health regen, but it's not coping too well with what's happening on screen. Sanity's going back up. Very nice. It must be daytime. It's an interesting concept that your big bad scary warrior is, you know, scared of the dark. Health regen, yes. Oh, it's a little worrying. My torch is also down to 54%. I'm pretty sure that number didn't go down last time. It said it has 5 minutes of burn time, right? Jesus. So many mages and other shite. I'm just going to run this way. I think I should take the opportunity to dash whenever I have the extra dash up. Frost Arm has a 15 chance to freeze attackers. Rage Blade critical hit is increased by 15%. Let's go with this. What? There's still that tiny bit of lag. They need to get that fixed between when you finish doing like a level up and when you can actually like do stuff, such as dash or open your inventory and stuff like that. It's not that I'm needing to open my inventory every time I level up, but just dashing is also important. I don't... Oh, damn it. What does Dex do? Dodge ability. Sure, let's try that. Okay, there's a nice silver ring there. Yeah, as I said before, our damage output is just not that good. Oh, we killed a mini-boss, apparently. Duration for a second, 20% additional damage for 5 seconds after using the empowered skill. Skill cooldown reduced by 10. What can this go by? They're not... They're... actually... yeah, let's do a lightning hammer. I will get Hammer of Earth. I could really do with Hammer of Earth being a little bit stronger, I'm not gonna lie. And also, I think one thing they could add is that when your inventory is full, something very obvious happens to tell you your inventory is full. So a game like this, I would never keep looking at my inventory, generally. As a general sense, it's not something I'd care about, like how full my inventory is. I'll just keep picking up shit until I can't pick up anymore. So just a little bit on the side of that as a... Ooh, HP regen, let's go. Is to maybe get a... just get like an obvious thing. Like in Diablo, they throw it up in the air. So if you keep trying to pick it up, they just throw it up in the air, and then it lands back on the floor, and then eventually you realize that you have no inventory slot. I'm pretty sure this did this on the first run through or something, just on the early days of the videos I made on this, but it doesn't seem to be doing that now. Hammer of Earth fires 8 sword auras. Jesus, that's fucking sweet. Yeah, I'll take it. That's awesome. I like it. That wasn't Hammer of Earth, that's Thor's hammer. Is there another giant hammer skill? I'm pretty sure there is. Wow, was that it? That was cool. Be careful how much stuff is on the screen, though. Oh yeah, that does look cool. I like that a lot. Is the guy gonna die anytime soon? He still has 11,000 health, and all I'm doing is running around in circles trying not to die. Could do with Thor's hammer being as strong as my hammer, the Hammer of Earth. I don't like any of these. And my luck should be a little higher than this. I am very confused why we're leveling up intelligence every level up. Oh, I'm frozen. What the fuck? What the shit? Who froze me? How dare you? Thought my frost armor was meant to freeze them, not the other way around. Lightning armor, Thor's hammer. Thor's hammer is something that I would like to get higher level, so I will get that. I'm just going to get all this XP. Strength, shield max, critical hit rate. I need a button to open my inventory. Strength is really low. Enhance a character's spells and defense, increases the elemental damage by 36, increases shield recovery by 180 points. I'll go for crit hit. It's not the highest one there, but crit hit is it's pretty decent. See if I can run in there and grab that shit before I die. I feel like I've got quite a bit of survivability considering I'm literally running in the middle of the horde. I don't know how well it looks on your guys' end, but on my end, things are starting to kind of merge into a big mass. Blade Storm, stop. Blade of Fury, just get it leveled up a bit. Still see if I can pick this shit up. Okay, there you go. So I think I've run out of inventory slots. Yes, I have. No, it doesn't say that I have, which is unfortunate. Oh, there's a belt here. I have a blue belt, which is better. Shame. Right then, let's get back into the thick of it. Down to half health. Can I survive? Can I heal past this? Probably. I'm back to 100% sanity, so that's nice. I'd like to know what happens if you do. Oh, he's dead. I'm going to go for the extra HP. Spark of Wisdom. Deal damage based on 30% intelligence when hitting shocked targets. I was going to say, can I put this on my armor? Is that okay? Skills up a 20% chance to knock back enemies. Nice. Skill cooldown reduced by 15%. That's also pretty sweet. Get that on Hammer of Earth. Ugh. Yes, please. Ooh. Cooldown per. Shorten skill cooldown time increases the frequency of skill. Yes. It's a... Wait, there's a frost flame thing. Wait a minute. I need to empty my inventory of shite. Some of this stuff is really actually kind of cool. Get rid of that bow. We've probably already got decent bows out there. Okay, let's go get that thing. It's a fucking legendary. I want it. It's mine. Jesus. Is there another boss already? Motherfucker, I've just killed one. What was that, though? Holy shit. Frost damage 42, fire damage 40, additional frost damage plus 11%, additional fire damage plus 13%, elemental damage 10. What have I got from this? Refresh. Oh yeah. You have to do this in a very strange way. You can't... Oh, you can do that now. Maybe that was an update. Before, I don't know what it was, but I had to move the one ring to the other side and put the thing. We are still... I think we are still pretty inundated with legendary gear, and I don't know if this is, like, what should happen. Ooh, okay. Thor's God Fury range increased by 25%. Is that good enough? Or shall I go for this? Cooldown is reduced by 10% and its damage is up. Not by a lot. Okay. We can't just be a one-trick pony. Talking about one-trick pony, where is the... Oh, there he is. He's the big glowing yellow thing in the middle. Oh, shit. I could do with some more speed, so I can outrun these skelly boys. I am frozen. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Can we out-heal the damage that is being done? To be fair, if I use my dashes, I get a little bit extra damage reduction. Don't know how much damage reduction, but I get a bit more. Blade of Fury, Blade of Fury. Blade of Fury deals 3% of the character's maximum health as additional damage. The shit? What is my maximum health? Isn't it like 200 and something? So that's like 2. Not overly great. Wait, can I open the character sheet right here? No. No, I can't. Shame. What does this one do? Rage Blade critical hit is increased by 15% against bleeding enemies. I don't think I have a bleeding thing yet, so... Well, I've got to take one of these, so we'll take the additional damage for now. Based on our health. My health is 320. My bad. Shit, we are taking a lot of damage. We are so gonna die. Bleeding, burning, poison coefficient increased by 5%, 50% chance to cast an additional area skill. Very nice. Skills critical damage, plus 50. I would definitely have this on Hammer of Earth. Damn. Potential for it to do double. Yes, please. Health regen. Yes. I'll forego the armor right now. There's a Mithril Rune Staff. I'm going to see if I can pick that up. I did. Oh, fuck, I died. Jesus. That came out of nowhere. I was going for a run that was, you know, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Right, we did... I can try and make sense of that number. I believe that says 257,460. Blade of Fury did 523,000 damage. Thor's Hammer, 251,000. I'm a bit... Oh, wait, is that a 1 in front of it? So did it do 1,257,000? It might have done. I can't quite tell. Lightning Armor did, you know, existed. Frost Armor just was there. But it's meant to give... Frost Armor is meant to give you extra, like, armor rather than be some sort of attack thing. I killed 2 bosses, 3 elites, and I killed 2,706 thingamabobbies. And I collected a fuck ton of decent shit. Happy days. Return to camp. Still can't believe that would just happened. Half elf, half elf, half elf dead. What? Yeah, a bit more movement speed for that. I do still need to kill the Skeleton King. Let's pop some of this in here. Yeah. I didn't have a page and a half, but it's basically... No, that's not what I was meant to do. No. Just being an idiot at this point. What? Would you stop? Thank you. There we go. I don't need all this. Right, you keep doing this. It's making you look stupid. Shift click. Shift click does not work. Damn it. I think I tried that before. Double click. Double click does not also work. Clicking, dragging does, kinda. So I'll just do that. I could sell a lot of this, but I'm also debating whether I get the game fully and try and unlock all the maps. It's just how much morally do I not like, you know, not like the idea of this, but also like that compared to how much do I enjoy this game. Hi, Karen.
Callan hid in the corner, her figure blending into the darkness.
Is it Callan or Karen?
Light outlining her cold outline.
Right. Okay, now, if that sentence there doesn't scream the word an AI wrote this, I don't know what does. Callan, who is also called Karen, hid in the corner, her figure blending into the darkness with only the faint light outlining her cold outline. I'm just saying.
She lowered her head and gently slid her fingers over the edge of the dagger.
That just sounds too sexual.
I don't know whether he is meditating on the truth of the past or accumulating strength for...
Ah, good. Cut out. Okay. No idea what that was all about. Interesting. Need to work on that script a little bit. Should we shop? He hasn't got anything I need. Shall we gamble? We have a lot of money. Why not? How much money do we have? 750. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money. How long we got? It's been 35 minutes. We can do another run. I'll try this. Ah, it's blue. Dabbity dabba-die. Shame. And also, why does that look like a one-handed? It's a two-handed sword. It just looks a little small. And that's a two-handed as well, isn't it? I am very interested in getting the other characters unlocked.
Arthur sat by the campfire, the faint firelight dancing on his armor.
Yes?
He moved slowly and focused. It was as if he knew the coming fate, but still chose.
The coming fate. I think we're going to be fine. I'm doing a great job at clearing out all the skelly boys myself. What's this? Oh yeah, this is nothing. I can't really interact with this yet. I assume there's... That's for like the full game or something. It is a real shame because this is... It's decent. It's fun. You know. And I'll be very interested. Check
This
what...
huge round table stands quietly in the corner of the church. The exquisite golden patterns on the table vaguely reflect the glory of the past. Even though dust has coated its edges, it still exudes a sense of solemn glory.
Okay.
It seems that he has witnessed countless important decisions and oaths.
Has this got something to do with the Arthurian legend? Or is this just a thing? And this is a door I can't open. Requires a special item. I'll give you a special item, sorry. Alright. I'm doing a little bit of exploring. There is a room here. Oh, we did actually look in this room, didn't we? This feels like a... Feels like a armory type thing. Maybe it's where you put all your special collectibles or whatever. I'm interested to know if this whole place gets more upgraded the more you the further you get through the game, or...
The vacant prison is silent in the shadows, and the iron gate has long lost its former majesty. What was once imprisoned here is unknown today.
Those are stairs that go up. Assume nothing's imprisoned in there. That would be the rest of the castle? No?
Only the...
Okay, fair enough. I'm not slapping the spacebar she did cut out. Yeah, I wonder if this place gets more and more upgraded, because one of the interesting things...
The old wooden boards.
Oh, bollocks, that's not what I was meant to check. One of the things is this. You can, you know... There's books. They have interesting names, though. Legends of Bosses, The Past of Corpse King Ackmund. So I'm wondering if, as you progress, maybe this fills up. It would be good if it did happen, but most games won't have that. But it would be nice to see if you can actually, make this place look better.
Lily stood by the bonfire where light and shadow intertwined, her thin figure seeming to be swallowed by the shadows at any moment.
Okay.
Her eyes were deep and melancholy, as if they held countless secrets that were difficult to tell. Her presence feels strange, but cannot be ignored.
Okay. That cutout just happens. Okay. It's interesting, they all have some sort of, bit about them. Do we have any points? I can't remember where the point thing is. I think it's here. We do not. It's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to get... Where's the one that I said that I really wanted? I think this one, the adrenaline, is really good. Right, let's do another run. Oh, yeah, shit, we've got stuff on here as well. I've achieved this one. Nice. Find thunder sparks and give them to Lily. The trigger conditions for this current task... Oh, okay, well, where's the fucker... Oh, this one. The moment you step into the arena, you become prey to them. Countless of them crawled out the ground. Okay. I've got this. Help Lily find her lost memories. I don't know what she wants from me. Find an item that can remove the corruption of the idol. Oh. Well, if you give me some goddamn clues, check the nameless tombstone. Oh, shit. That's that thing that I can't get through. Maybe we should try do that. Do we unlock any of these achievements? No. What sort of... All equipment worn has reached legendary. Well, yeah, that's a good one. Unlock all enhancements of one skill at the end of the level. I know what that means. Have one level 10 skill at level 10. Well, okay. Oh, yeah. We'll give it a go. See if I can do that thing. Because I'm pretty sure this says, yeah, demo version, this isn't available. But I assume... Oh, the Thunder Swamp. Is this where I was meant to get that item for Lily, or whatever her name is? Let's go. Let's try and do that thing. I'm going to go straight to it. We'll level up on the way and see what happens. Hopefully, we don't just immediately die, which has happened so many times. Generally, that's just the way it is. These are all terrible. Fine. I'll get my my basic attack up. Source of life, extra HP might be nice, but I'm looking at also luck, pickup range. The pickup radius is only good when I'm literally busy walking somewhere else. Like, I'm not concentrating on collecting all the... Hammer of Earth again? Normal attack... Excuse me. Normal attack has a chance to be released, launching a powerful attack in front of... Yeah, let's try that. Smite. Okay, we're doing Smite now. We don't need that yet. Oh, did you see that? That's that big orange cone thing. I think that was the Smite. That's pretty cool. Flexible avoidance selling. Yeah, evasion rate, why not? I don't get much opportunities to take evasion rate. So I don't remember. I had one. I believe I had one last run, and I've just had one. So evasion might be one of those things that is incredibly powerful, but very, very rare. Do I want lightning armor? No, I don't want lightning armor. Let's... I don't think this actually does that much either. Let's get Smite again. I'm gaining intelligence again instead of strength. Maybe that was something I ate. Very interesting. It must be something to do with whatever the thing is that I'm taking, right? Sure, let's get some more luck. I don't want luck anymore. I could do with some survivability stuff. Right, this is the nameless thing. All I gotta do is... I believe I have to stay in here for 60 seconds. But nothing has actually been stated, but I can leave the area, right? If I leave the area, does that mean I have to do it all over again? Sure, let's get the whatever thing that is. Because it's not like a countdown to how many I kill, it's a countdown timer from a minute. Figures physical damage per... Yeah, I'll probably get that. But the thing is, when I tried to do this before, I did leave the area. I just left the area, and it's still had the countdown going. So I don't know if it like gets to 1, and then it's like, hey, you didn't fucking do it, dumbass. Sure. Let's do weakness. On the plus side, a legendary gear gives us that little bit of extra kick for the dash, so that's nice. Right, number of sword key generated by sword key slashes +3. Hammer of Earth. I love Hammer of Earth, but I'm not going to get it. I will, however, get the Blade Storm or whatever it's called. Should I get offered that? Let's get some more HP. Let's pick up that pendant if I can. There we go. Right, 12 seconds. I'd like to know what happens after the 12 seconds. Blade Fury. Let's go get my basic attack up. 5 seconds. Block rate, physical damage, 2 block rate. Okay. Is this what we get? Okay. Skill launches 2 extra projectiles. Sure. I accidentally pressed the button. Pick up that mithril. Oh my Jesus, what the hell is this? Blade Trap is not what I want. Frost Hammer is not what I want. Get it! Get it all! I'm trying to pick it all up while not dying. Okay. So we got a book. We got a new book. We got another book. Is that an off? Oh, this is a special task weapon. The stone bound to a human... Ew, bound in human skin. Why would it be bound in human skin? Sears your fingers the moment you touch it to change on its spine, breaking its own accord. Sorry, I'm talking over this other guy, but I don't think I care about what he's saying right now. Oh, it's a powerful wizard. Blood Oath. I already have something that does health regen. It's pretty good.
At the deepest point of the rift, I found it, the shield of cyan green. It did not emit light.
Oh my god. That.
When I held it, a voice rang in my mind.
Okay. So. Okay, my guy, you need to shut up. He's just throwing me off at this point. So I'm wondering if we can get to the point where we can kill the Black King now. We've shown our metal by doing whatever that was. Maybe. Stop getting offered crap like this. I'm gonna refresh. Oh, I lost a refresh because I took my ring off. I will get the sword key. Oh, that's what that is. Right. Is it any good? Don't know. Can get some more armor, but remember about the armor. It's just not that great. I'll get some more armor. Out of the choices, that was probably the better one. We have 28% resistance. Oh, fucking hell. And we have 8% block rate. Wait. When the character is attacked, there is an 8% chance to use the shield. I'm using a two-handed weapon, so I assume this means fuck all. Interesting. Character regeneration regenerates 3.44 health points per second. Basic reply. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it equates to something great. I do love a bit of health regen. Let's just scoot. There we go. Where's this chest? There's a chest down here somewhere. So we did the first major thing in this level. That's like a big thing, right? I'm gonna get this again. It's gonna do a little bit more damage. It doesn't feel like it does enough damage. Like, these numbers feel really low, and then I look at the numbers of what I'm actually hitting people, and like I can see 90s and stuff. I'm like, the thing said it was only doing like up to 16 damage. Where the fuck are we getting 90 from? If that might be a crit. Oh, that's a set of noises. Cooldown, block rate, attack speed. Cooldown, I guess, because that's everything, right? I need to discern the difference between cooldown rate and attack speed. That, another boss. Quick, run away. Sword key. There it is. Mithril visor. Oh, interesting. There was a noise that sounded like a boss was coming. What the fuck is this? Pulse of power, armor. Let's get an almighty force. 4% physical damage dealt, but minus 80% This is doing physical. It doesn't have any elements. So I'm hoping it doesn't develop any either. More damage. Slower attack speed. Probably not what I want. No, let's get Slayer on this guy. Ooh, we can do a dash. Flame. Increased dash distance and leaves a trail of fire. Dash displacement distance plus 50. Dash path leaves a fire path for 2 seconds. Deal 5 to 10 damage per second. Sprint. You gain 30% movement speed last 2 seconds. Pretty good. Unleash a powerful Frost Nova. I don't know what this raid probability is. That's got to be something. Cooling time. Does that increase the cooldown time of my fucking thing? It doesn't seem like it does. Alright. We do get quicker movement speed, which is nice. I like running away. Trying to find some additional interesting stuff to go see. Like I said, we completed our first big event. Blade of Fury. So we're doing pretty decent damage with Blade of Fury. Sorry, just punched my microphone. That is what we do when we're playing arena shooters. That are not like Splitgate and or Quake. Silver Ring? No, you're okay. Is there another book? Is there a book? I don't see a book anywhere. There is, however, these burners. I'm just trying to study the map while I'm running south to this brazier. Critical hit rate? Yes, please. More crit hits, the better. Oh, this isn't a brazier. This is something... Oh, this is that bone thing. I still don't know what this is for, but I have so many of them. I'm going to go full left. And see what those 3 well-looking things are. Maybe they do something for me. To be fair, we should really be using a dash, because we can move quicker. Let's have a leak. What is this? Ah, it's a well. Ah, okay, so that's just restoring the stuff. Oh, the darkness is heavy for him, is it? Fair enough. Smite. I'm trying to avoid and realize it was dark and we got down to... Shouldn't there be a boss at some point? We're doing... Yeah, I think all these wells are the same thing. That's kind of disappointing. While I'm here, let's go get the magnet thing. Get some levels up. I'd like to kill this Black King, but I just don't think this is going to happen. The Black... Wait. Kill the Skeleton King in the Black Death Cemetery. That's what I meant. Whoops. 85. Let's get this. Jesus. Alright. I could get shield. I'm going to go pick up range. Smite. Hit an enemy is already stunned as shockwave generates. I've got this, which increases damage. Deals that much damage, and then fires a sword that can penetrate enemies and deals that much damage. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm still saving up for something a little bit more attack speed or shield generation. I'm going to attack speed. I have 10 shield. It's not that great. Smite. Where is the boss? I'm pretty sure there should be a boss around here somewhere. Luck and experience. Intelligence. Physical. Nah, let's go luck and experience. Increase my intelligence all the time. Blade of Fury. Let's get our basic attack up. Actually, while we're doing that, let's get our normal weapon out. Shield strength. We can increase our shield. or our speed. So our movement speed. HP, let's go for shield. I'm just taking it for the hell of it at this point. Right. Where's the boss? There should be a boss around here somewhere. I'm going to refresh because none of these are level up. Oh, what I want. Increase swords energy by 50%. What would the energy do? Like area of effect? Increase attack range? Yeah, we'll go Blade of Fury. Are we still doing the... There's so much XP on the floor. The magnet is still pulling it in. Armor. Out of the 3, I'll take armor. Smite it is. I'm going to go down to that. There's a chest to the south. I'm going to go get that. There's still... I'm pretty certain there should be a boss somewhere, but I feel like we've missed out here. See, I don't think he's a boss. He's just a big guy, right? Pickup range, health regen. Ooh. Open wounds, go dose. 30% no, projectiles will no longer be fired, but will rotate around itself. I'm gonna see what that does to this. Do it. Do the thing. I want to know what it does. So how the hell have we got dogs already and I haven't killed a second boss yet? The bosses just not spawn anymore? When are you going to shoot these things? I want these projectiles to come around me and stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was cool. We need to raise the attack speed of that. Oh my god, look at that go. Do it again. Jesus. That's pretty awesome. I don't have another... Lightning Strike is kind of crap. Lightning Armor is also kind of crap. For me. I am actually just going to skip. HP regen. Yeah, my HP is really low, but that is... that is probably one of the best skills there is yet. That is awesome. There's some health over here. I'm going to go with the health. These dogs are a pain in my ass. That is so much damage as well. That was by far the right choice. Okay, see, now things like this are interesting. That is just... that is just awesome. HP regen. It's only by a little bit, but it might help. Your eyes... Oh, shit. Yeah. So did we just... What's happened to this fire? That was weird. Anyway. Can we do the... Oh, fucking hell. Smite. God damn. Okay, that's cool. That's just cool. And it really does do a number on the enemies. All these guys just absolutely melting. When it procs. Shield max by 30. Or I could get armor and go on there. It's a legendary, we have to take it. God damn, it's so good. When my shield up to 60. I don't know if shield takes reduced damage or what, but... So we are killing the Stitch thing, which... Isn't the Stitch thing the second... Oh my god. I'm skipping. Ooh. HP regen for now. No crap. Let's go over this way. It does have a bit of an annoying proc though. Like, it doesn't always go off. I'm pretty sure it's got like a chance of going off. Every time I use it. Every time I attack, sorry. Let's get crit rate. Sure, get some armor. No. Open wound, no. Knock back enemies, sure, let's go for that. There's a heavy sword there. Can I not pick up the heavy sword? Oh, because my inventory is badly organized and I can't reorganize it. Can I? I can. Sweet. Lovely. There's a chest down here as well. And Blade Storm. Time to ruin this sound. The audio of the game. That fucking thing. Look at it go. It's weird, but I actually think I want to bring Blade Storm closer to myself. There's the chest. Anything? Intelligence, cooldown. Nah, go cooldown. Ah, damn it. No, that's not good enough. I don't want that. What do we... If you went there... Just trying to clear this up a little bit so we can try and potentially get some more interesting items. Most of this stuff we're not going to need anyway. I want to keep the books, obviously. Right, there's some chests over here. Let's go. I may have glitched the game a little bit there. When they both go off at the same time, they don't load very well. I want the proc chance of this. Is that what that means? Raid probability 20%. Because it's I don't know what raid means. Well, that's what I'm getting. I was thinking about getting the Blade Dance, Blade Storm, whatever it's called. But I didn't. Jesus Christ, look at that go. That's huge! Holy Jesus. Oh, damn. This is an advanced treasure chest. That didn't feel very advanced, so I'm going to leave that on the floor. HP regen, sure. Could have got the strength thing, but meh, survivability. Oak staff, don't fucking hell. So I can put up with quite a bit of stuff on the screen. With these two things that we have, I doubt we're going to get too overwhelmed. There's the chest. Ooh, an adamantine staff. It looks good. It's an epic one. Die! God, that's just good. Yes, whatever you need, you can have it. Have we... Oh, we stunned that guy. I was like, why is he stood there like a plum? We are doing a lot of damage. Cooldown reduction. He's using a magic bow. He has precision, aura, and freeze strengthening. I assume he can freeze me? What do I want? Can chain bounce 3 times? I don't know what that means. But I kind of want it. Would that work with this? Fuck it. Let's check. I know it does have a... Can I pick up that hammer? Smite. I know it does have a thing... Yeah, there you go. It has... When you upgrade it, you can upgrade it so it shoots daggers off that do actually bounce between stuff. Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? Probably because I'm being a little bit reckless because... Well, look at me. I could get another shield max one. Did I use that? Physical damage plus 5%. Is that for the entire run or just for like a few minutes? There's no indicator on screen, so I assume it's for as long as the run is. My god. So good. Right, let's get this chest over here. I do love building crazy builds. And I do love seeing how things interact with other things. Smite again, because I don't want those two. Sure. Let's go get the magnetism stuff. I'm going to get that health. I don't need it, but I'll get it. God damn, we're going to go. One ends, one starts. I believe they were both going at the same time. Very nice. Alright, where's this? Oh, there's a boss. You motherfucker, I was going to get something. I can have 20 dex. 300 armor. My dex is very low, actually. Okay, so this is the Skeleton King. This is the guy I've never killed. I thought I have killed him. Jesus Christ, look at my health go down so quick. Jesus, I'm just dead. My health was so low after a few hits from him. That was crazy. I still feel like we missed out on the some of the other things. Thor's hammer, okay. Torch attack, fine. Smite doing 295. How is that only doing 642,000? Oh, damn. Our basic attack doing it almost a mil. Lovely. Okay, let's return to camp, see if this triggers any story or anything, or whatever. And then I think we'll leave it there, because it's been an hour. A whole hour, jeez. No, sorry. Sorry, Lily. Can we...
Lily stood by the bonfire where light and her eyes were deep and melancholy. Her presence feels strange.
Okay, I didn't realize if this would bring up any, like, talks. Oh, this person wants to... Hi, Lizelle.
The ancient tome was suspended in front. Her eyes seemed... It was as if perhaps...
I clicked on the wrong thing. Hey, Lizelle. Hand over the magic forbidden book.
I have seen it. The destruction of Sonora. The awakening of the old gods. And my destiny. Do you want to know the true meaning of a witch?
No.
It's not about manipulating the elements.
Okay.
But learning to coexist with pain. Very well. Now let me teach you how to reclaim the true names of the elements from corruption, with blood as the oath and the soul as the guide.
Is that it? Okay, interesting. I will go and interact with the bonfire. Check. Okay. This guy still. Why did it tell me to come over here? Was I meant to check insights?
The bonfire burned. It is like a faint dividing line,
It's
providing
like a bonfire.
adventurers with a brief respite.
Maybe I unlocked a character, but obviously it's not available because it's in a early access and it's a demo. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But interesting. You can go further with the. Oh yeah, they've got a book. Should go take the book to the bookshelf. Put it where it's meant to be. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but let's plop this over there. Do we have... These are all different, right? The Founding, the Last Court, Prince What's-His-Face, Blackstone Church, the Past of the Corpse King, Grave... Yeah, they all... That's cool. Right. I have a legendary item that I need to go put in the chest. I think we'll just leave it there. Oh, the music did a weird... I'm just gonna put everything in here. Motherfucker. I'm just gonna put everything in here. There you go. I'll let the computer sort it out. I'm just gonna throw it in. This is fine. This is all fine. Perfect. Yeah, go on, carry on. Yeah, and this one and this one and this skull thing again. I've got now like 10 of them. Oh, I lie. I've got 3 or 4? 4? And I wonder what this is. This bone can be given to Khan. Who the fuck is Khan? Well, you're not Khan. I don't think there's anybody here called Khan, is there? I have 4 people. Maybe he means Karen.
Callan hid in the corner.
Nope.
She lowered her head.
No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have a Khan yet, but... Why is he also, like, a undead thing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Davakan. Maybe a thing to unlock later. I don't know. Anyway, that is your lot. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have an idea for a challenge you want to see on this game or any other game we've had on the channel, whack it in the comments. If you want to see a game specifically on the channel or you want to see me play it, whack that in the comments too, and I'll give it a look in. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.